Hi guys, my name is Majid, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my personal desktop audio setup. I've gotten the equipment used in this setup over a period of 1.5 years just because there's no real reason to until I got more into audio. So now I've amassed it and I decided to make this video to share it with you guys. Now it's a setup that I didn't actually spend a lot of money on, so if you're someone out there thinking that it's going to cost a lot to have good audio from your computers, it actually doesn't. You can get a lot of these devices such as speakers, DACs, headphones from third-party sources such as eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, personal friends, and the cost of acquiring them drastically decreases. So without further ado, I'm going to go through some of the equipment that I have and how it works and basically the benefit of having it. So let's begin. So my ultimate audio sound setup features two A2 Audio Engine powered desktop speakers combined with Audio Engine's D1 Dac. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what a DAC is, it's basically digital to analog audio converter, and this particular one is a 24-bit DAC. I'm using the Audio-Technica ATH M50X as my headphones of choice. Now, these are studio monitor quality headphones and they work very well. I've been using them for the last 2 years, and sound-wise they have very, very good audio. Now, taking a closer look at the Audio Engine D1 Dac on the front, it's got very minimal input. It's got a volume knob that allows you to control your volume up and down, a power on off button, which is very convenient. It actually lights up white, so it tells you when there's power and if it's functioning. Next to that is a 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's it. So on the back, we have two RCA inputs, SPDIF inputs if you have something that uses that connection. And lastly, we have the USB input power, which basically powers the device when you plug into your computer or your laptop. But one of the key important things to notice about this D1 device is its build quality. It's built very, very well. It's not going to break on you anytime soon. It's full metal construction, and whatever plastics are used are very high quality. So taking a closer look at the Audio Engine A2 speakers, they have a few inputs at the back and they're kind of easy to use, so let's go through it. On the right hand side, there's not a lot of inputs. It's just the left and right speaker wire connections. You can use banana cables or whatever regular speaker cable wires and they work just fine. Now on the left hand side is your main control unit. It includes a volume knob for you to be able to set it, and it has two inputs, a 3.5mm audio jack or audio inputs with RCA. And this is what I've been using personally because of the left and right channels from my D1 DAC. It works perfectly with it. You can output from here to other speakers as well, and then it's got its power connections, and that's basically it. So this particular model, like I said, doesn't have an included DAC, and having that works really well with the external DAC that I'm using. So one of the most important pieces in my setup is actually something that's very, very basic, and it's the speaker stands themselves. Now what they do is they allow the speakers to be raised at the front, and that way the sound that they deliver is focused and more direct to where I'm sitting. And if you're sitting in a chair environment, they're perfectly designed to sort of raise the direction of the audio so you feel like you're getting like a very, very good listening experience, and that's very important. So it could be the simplest thing such as placement or the way that your speaker's pointed that could be the difference for your audio setup, and these for me really helped. They allowed the sound to be focused to my ears and gave me a much better listening experience. So when I have it all set up, this is basically what my setup looks like on a daily basis. As you can see, it's pretty basic. There's not a lot going on. It's a lot of dark colors in my desk, so everything kind of matches but also blends together, so I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. If you like my setup, you can leave a comment down below if you think it should be changed to a certain way. Also let me know. I am going to be doing a video in terms of my whole setup and how I configured it. As you can see, it's an IKEA desk, but it's very custom, so it's unlikely that you'll see anything else like this anywhere else. So if you want me to do like a full desk, how I did my setup and exactly the functionality, just leave a comment down below and I will do that for you guys. If you like this video, make sure to click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, as I'll have some new content coming out very, very soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.